What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Ralph Johnson Photography. I decided to go to my local camera shop, Schiller's, and they had a light that I was interested in, so I went ahead and bought it. And I'm here at Schiller's now to unbox it and see what it's like and everything. It cost me $200 for it and everything. Its name is Colbor, C-O-L-B-O-R. So it's not a bad price, and the price range I'm looking for it and everything. So let's go ahead and look at it and see what's going on with it. The box is nice. It says stuff on the side of the box and everything, which I'll get to in a minute. Apparently it has an app that I can use. It shows Google Play Store that I can get the app and I have an Android, so that's good. It is the Colbor CL60R RGB COB video light. It's a 60 watt cob light, RGB full color, power cube design, matrix control, ultra compact, and quiet operation. So again, I'm not testing this today, I'm just really unboxing it and seeing what it is. We will be looking at it a little bit, and we may even do a light setup with it or something, I don't know. Anyways, nice, okay zipper on it. It's not like a think tank zipper, not like one of those YKKs. Kind of reminds me of a lunch pail, actually. It's kind of weird. It says Colbor on it. I kind of wish it had a little bit more of exactly what it was. And then opening it up, we got styrofoam. We got the lens hood thing for it. I'm assuming it's a Bowen's mount because it's got that. Another piece of styrofoam. And then a ring for, I guess, the Bowen's mount goes on it like this. And then you mount that to it somehow. I don't know, I'll have to figure that out. We have the strap, so on these D-rings here and everything, you can go ahead and put this on there if you wanted to. And then this is the thing to attach to a light stand. Let's grab the light out real quick. Here's the light and the whole bigness of it. It's not very big at all, it's very small. Kind of neat, actually. I do like how small it is. I did pull the power supply out of here to get it set up so I could go ahead and get this done quicker and everything. And I just have it right here. Let me grab the end. The thing I will mention about the power supply, the only thing it comes with is the power supply itself. No battery adapters or anything like that. I think they have a battery system for this and everything, so I might have to look into that. Another thing is USB Type-C powered. So that goes in there and then turn it on. Tells you Colbor back here and stuff like that. And then gives you the different stuff that it has and everything, where you can go ahead and change the difference on what Kelvin scale you want right there real quick with just the white lights, and changing them to either a super white bluish light or a super white orangish light real quick. And it doesn't take very long to do that. I mean, you're seeing how quickly I'm doing it right there. So I'm not having it very bright for the simple reason I don't want to blind you guys. Let's see, it can get to 100% real quick. There's 100%. There's no percent. So yeah, there's one, and then it scrolls up with a scroll wheel and back very quickly. There's two scroll wheels back here, which is really nice. And then also has the green and magenta shift. So if you want to change it like that, you can also on each side of it, to where you can get more or less green or magenta. I have it completely neutral. It has different effects. I mean, there's cop right there. Dim rate, this is a television. That's, I guess, a party. This is explosions. This is a broken light bulb. This is, it gives me little pictograms back in, so I'm guessing what the pictogram is. So a flash. This is lightning. This is crowd to ground lightning. SOS. Fire. And then fireworks. And then it looks like a streetcar. I don't know what it's for exactly. But then a regular light bulb. Then back to police. Then let's see what we have here. That seems to be doing nothing, so maybe we have to go back to this. Let's see what this does. This asks me for fan smart, how I want to use it, you know, through the Bluetooth app, the fan, and then the group, and then community, I guess, and then RP it says, and then curve, and then gives me all the different stuff for it and everything like that. Goes through a whole bunch of different menus here and product info and everything like that, and what version your system's on and everything. So it gives you all the stuff that you really need for this, which is really good to have. And it gives you more than just a light, because it's RGB colored and for everything, so therefore, you know, you can change it however you want. Let's see how well this goes on here. That goes on pretty easy also, so I do like that. Yeah, but overall, first impressions of this light, pretty cool. I think I'll be using it a lot. So you guys will probably be seeing this in my videos. My pros with it, super small and compact. I mean, that's the whole footprint right there. Actually, let's make the whole footprint. So, like that, and then tighten that down. There's the whole footprint. So it's not that bad at all. Overall, I like it. I like that you can, this groove rings thing, it's maybe preparatory, but you know it's not going to go nowhere, and you know it's locked in, and then you have the Bowens mount for everything else on it, so you can add a whole bunch of stuff here. Whatever the Bowens mount can hold, you can put right here, and it's a little bit better in my opinion than just the thing going on the end of the light itself, because then this could come off and not affect the light at all, which is cool. I like that. The fan's on right now. I hear it a little bit, very quiet. I mean, that's why I had to go like this to actually hear it. But yeah, I'm happy with this light. I think it'll work well for a lot of things that I do. I like that I can change it so quickly on the fly and go to however I want with whatever I want on it. And then, you know, so we'll go ahead and do a quick little setup with it, possibly instead of having just a background like this. We'll go ahead and do something with it. Alright, but anyways, I'll put that at the very end here. So, alright, okay, so I put the light down there by the camera and everything, so therefore it's flashing on the shillers that's right above here and everything. And yeah, it gives a little bit more depth to it. And so I really like that. I do notice that I am looking at it now since it's flashing all different colors. So that may be something I may want to put in the background and just kind of leave it there or something like that. But yeah, I do like that. Good little nice addition. Not very expensive, especially in the camera world. So anyways, that's all I have for you this week. Peace out. Bye.